Ever wonder how top athletes build and maintain muscle? Discover their secrets in 5 levels? Building muscle goes far beyond simply lifting heavy weights. Elite athletes understand that achieving peak performance requires a comprehensive approach that incorporates not only strength training, but also advanced strategies rooted in science. These athletes push their bodies to their limits by integrating nutrition, recovery, and specialized techniques that optimize muscle growth and prevent injury. They rely on evidence-based methods like periodization, progressive overload, and precision tracking to continuously challenge their muscles and enhance their athleticism. By combining these elements, they can consistently improve and reach new heights in their training, far surpassing the results of the average gym goer. At the beginner level, building muscle primarily revolves around consistency and commitment to a structured routine. While advanced athletes often focus on specialized techniques, beginners should prioritize a solid foundation by following a well-designed program that ensures steady progress. Listening to experienced professionals, you'll often hear them emphasize the importance of focusing on compound lifts, such as squats, deadlifts, and bench presses, as these exercises target multiple muscle groups and provide the most effective way to build overall strength. Consistent practice of these movements not only improves muscular endurance, but also sets the stage for more advanced training down the road. By sticking to a plan and mastering these fundamental lifts, beginners can see rapid gains and develop the discipline needed for long-term muscle growth. Beginners also emphasize getting enough protein, around 1.6 to 2.2 grams per kilogram of body weight, to fuel muscle growth. At the intermediate level, athletes shift their focus from just building strength to addressing muscle imbalances and tailoring their workouts to their individual needs. This stage involves more personalized training programs that consider specific weaknesses or areas requiring extra attention. To continue progressing, athletes begin to add variety to their routines by experimenting with different rep ranges, which helps stimulate different muscle fibers and encourage growth. Additionally, they incorporate advanced techniques like supersets, where exercises are performed back-to-back with little rest in between, to push the body beyond its usual limits and increase intensity. By diversifying their workouts, intermediate athletes not only challenge their muscles in new ways, but also improve overall muscle symmetry and efficiency, setting the stage for continued growth and performance improvements. Recovery becomes a key factor here. Sleep, proper hydration, and rest days allow the muscles to rebuild and grow stronger. Nutrition also includes balancing macronutrients, especially carbs for energy. Advanced athletes take muscle building to the next level by implementing periodization, a highly strategic approach that involves carefully planned variations in training intensity, volume, and recovery over the course of the year. Rather than following a static routine, they cycle through different phases of training, each designed to target specific goals such as strength, hypertrophy, or endurance. Periodization allows athletes to avoid plateaus by progressively increasing workload, while also incorporating periods of active rest to prevent overtraining and promote recovery. This systematic variation ensures that muscles continue to grow while minimizing the risk of injury and burnout. By adjusting training parameters over time, advanced athletes can maximize their performance, ensure long-term gains, and peak at the right moments for competitions or personal goals. Elite athletes often incorporate advanced training techniques, such as progressive overload, into their routines to achieve optimal performance. This principle involves gradually increasing the weight, resistance, or intensity of exercises over time. By consistently challenging their muscles with higher loads or more demanding workouts, they create the necessary stress to stimulate muscle growth and improve strength. Progressive overload ensures that the body does not adapt too quickly, preventing plateaus and encouraging continuous progress. This method is crucial for athletes who aim to maximize their physical potential and achieve peak performance in their respective sports. What truly sets elite athletes apart is their focus on recovery and supplementation, recognizing that these elements are just as crucial as the training itself. Recovery allows the body to repair and rebuild muscle tissue, reduce fatigue, and replenish energy stores, which helps to prevent overtraining and injury. Elite athletes prioritize quality sleep, active recovery, stretching, and techniques like massage or cryotherapy to optimize their rest periods. In addition, Supplementation plays a key role in providing the necessary nutrients that may not always be fully absorbed through diet alone. Together, recovery and supplementation enable athletes to train harder, recover faster, and perform at their highest levels consistently. Professional athletes also rely heavily on supplements to maximize their muscle growth and enhance recovery. Protein powders are a cornerstone of their nutrition regimen, providing a convenient way to meet their elevated protein needs for muscle repair and growth. Branched-chain amino acids, BCAAs, are often incorporated to help reduce muscle breakdown during intense training sessions, promoting faster recovery. Creatine is another staple, known for its ability to increase strength, power, and endurance, allowing athletes to push their limits during high-intensity workouts. By strategically incorporating these supplements, pro athletes ensure their bodies have the fuel and support needed to perform at peak levels and recover efficiently. Maintaining muscle is just as important as building it, and elite athletes understand the value of giving their bodies adequate rest to preserve gains. To prevent overtraining, athletes often incorporate deload weeks into their training schedules, during which they reduce the intensity, volume, or frequency of their workouts. This strategy allows their muscles and central nervous system to recover without the risk of burnout or injury. During these deload periods, the body can repair any microscopic tears in the muscle fibers and restore energy reserves. By strategically planning these recovery phases, elite athletes ensure they can continue progressing without sacrificing muscle mass or performance. Elite muscle building is not about finding shortcuts or quick fixes. It's a process rooted in dedication, strategy, and consistency. Achieving significant muscle growth requires athletes to follow a well-structured training program that balances intensity with adequate recovery. They must also maintain a disciplined approach to their nutrition, ensuring they consume the right nutrients in the right amounts to fuel their progress. Success in muscle building comes from sticking to long-term goals, continually pushing boundaries, and adapting strategies as needed. By combining focused effort, intelligent planning, and unwavering consistency, elite athletes build muscle and strength over time, unlocking their true physical potential. Thanks for watching.